When we look at the sky energies this week, oh my goodness, it is just spectacular. Welcome, my nice-hearted listener, especially all my sweet Pisces out there.
Oh, absolutely. Welcome, everyone. I mean, if you are a Pisces, this is literally your week, isn't it?
It really, really is. You know, my honeys, we are looking at the week of March 16th to the 22nd, 2026, and the sky is just, well, it's throwing a massive historical party.
A huge party.
Yeah.
But it is a party with a lot of weight to it. We are talking era-defining cosmic shifts here.
Oh, totally. I mean, imagine pulling the lever on a cosmic slot machine, right? But instead of coins, it spits out like the American Revolution, the fall of the Berlin Wall, and World War II alliances all at the exact same time.
I know, it sounds so intense when you put it like that, but it is truly breathtaking when you step back and look at the geometry of it all.
It's wild. And you know, Pisces are impatient, so I'm getting straight to the point. What does this mean for our sweet, dreamy water signs?
Well, we are tracking overlapping, incredibly intense events. Planets are halting to end their retrogrades, the astrological new year is arriving, and we have a very potent new moon.
Right, in Pisces. Oh my gosh, can you look at the chances of the Pisces this week? It will make you smile.
It really will. But first, we have to look at the massive backdrop these events are playing out against, because this energy isn't happening in a vacuum.
Exactly. It's triggering long-term generational shifts. And here's where it gets really interesting for our listeners. There are 4 major planetary reoccurrences happening simultaneously.
4 of them. Hitting just one of these is a big deal for a decade. Yeah.
Right, so hitting 4 at once, how on earth does a normal person, especially a sensitive Pisces, process living through 4 historical echoes right now?
It's a lot to carry. So let's break down those gears of the cosmic slot machine. First, we have Pluto in Aquarius.
The big transformer?
Exactly. The last time Pluto moved through Aquarius, humanity experienced the American, French, and Haitian revolutions, plus the Industrial Revolution.
Wow. So it's basically the ultimate signature of decentralized power, taking it from the top and giving it to the people.
Yes. Then add gear number 2, Neptune in Aries. The last time we saw this, the U.S. was navigating the Civil War and the start of Reconstruction.
Because Neptune dissolves things, and Aries is the warrior.
I nailed it. It's about fighting fiercely for collective ideals. Then we have Uranus moving into Gemini. The last time the planet of sudden shocks moved into the sign of local networks was during World War II.
Which, like, completely restructured world powers and alliances.
Precisely. And finally, Saturn and Neptune are conjunct. They're occupying the exact same degree in the sky.
And the last time they met, like, this was 36 years ago, right? When the Berlin Wall fell.
The literal dissolution of a physical wall.
Okay, wait, I have to push back here for our listeners, because you're saying we're facing all these massive war and revolution energies at once. Are the sky indicators saying the world is ending?
Oh, not at all. That's such an important point. We aren't taking a political stance here, and the sources aren't predicting an apocalypse. They are simply mapping historical timelines based on geometry.
So it's not about picking sides in current events.
Exactly. Like, when analysts look at regions like the Middle East through this lens, the patterns just suggest a massive restructuring of power.
Right, the tectonic plates of global power are shifting. It demands that we come together to build something new.
Yes. It paves the way for profound societal reconstruction.
Okay, so that is a massive amount of macro-level weight. But how does this global revolution feel on a random Tuesday when my sweet Pisces listener is just trying to get to work?
Oh, well, this week, that historical weight feels like an absolute communication mudslide.
A mudslide, that is the perfect term, because Mercury has been retrograde in Pisces.
Yes, right in your sign, my dears.
Yeah.
And Pisces is already a tricky placement for Mercury. Mercury wants facts and spreadsheets.
And Pisces wants poetry and dreams. So Mercury has been swimming through fog, but wait, it's stationing direct around March 20th, right? So shouldn't my Wi-Fi start working perfectly?
You would think so. But no, the sources warn us to double-check absolutely everything right now.
Why? If it's going forward again?
Because of what we call dirac days,
Yeah.
stationing days. Imagine a car speeding in reverse. To go forward, it has to hit the brakes, come to a complete shuddering stop, shift gears, and then slowly accelerate.
Oh, so that complete stop is the stationing phase. It's just sitting there burning rubber in one spot.
Exactly. Its energy isn't paused. It is incredibly concentrated. So expect peak technical glitches, wild miscommunications, and crazy transportation delays.
Like getting on the wrong train or sending a text to the completely wrong person.
Yes. And what makes this specific station so intense is that Mercury is right next to the North Node.
The cosmic megaphone.
Right. It amplifies whatever it touches. So instead of just a few dropped calls, we get a massive, overwhelming flood of information.
Oh, wow. One source even drew a parallel to the chaotic release of the Epstein files. It's like a deluge of intense info dumped into the collective, but without any clear process for handling it.
Neutrally speaking, yes, it's the perfect analogy for the astrology. You just
Yeah.
get flooded. And because it's happening in Pisces, the emotional toll is so high.
You aren't just reading data, you are absorbing the feelings of it all. Which brings us to the most magical part of the week for my honeys. The Pisces new moon.
The emotional climax,
Yeah.
occurring on March 18th and 19th.
Yes, and it's at the 28th degree of Pisces.
The analytical degree, the absolute end of a cycle.
It is literally the universe's final exit door before the zodiac starts all over again.
Yeah.
I love this analogy. Imagine standing at the edge of a high diving board.
Oh, I like this.
You look down at the water, you take one final, deep, foggy breath, and you just plunge in. It's about letting things be broken. Barak danik kalsin, as we say. Let it stay messy.
Let it stay messy. That is beautiful. You don't have to force a fix on every single relationship or project right now.
Sometimes you just have to let the chapter close, even if there's a typo on the last page.
Absolutely. And my dear listener, we have to talk about the physical reality of this. This new moon is conjunct Neptune at the very end of the entire zodiac wheel.
So it takes a physical toll,
A
right?
heavy one.
Yeah.
Extreme fatigue, strange, vivid dreams, and a huge desire to just sleep and retreat.
So if our sweet Pisces are feeling completely drained, it is not laziness.
Not at all. It is the astrological necessity of closing a massive energetic chapter. Your body literally needs to power down.
But wait, right in the middle of this sleepy energy, when we just want to nap, the sky throws a curveball. On March 18th, Venus squares Jupiter.
Yes. Opportunity with a cost.
But they are both benefics, the planets of luck and money. Why are all the sources warning us about stress and relationship burnout?
It's all about the signs that you're in. Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. It brings golden opportunities for wealth and career expansion. It's so strong right now.
Oh, we love that.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
But Venus is in Aries. She's in exile. She isn't a peacemaker right now. She is a fierce warrior in enemy territory.
So they clash, the exalted expander and the exiled warrior.
Exactly. So my nasty birds, you might get a massive career win this week. A golden financial opening.
Good. And here is the catch. Accepting it might require you to sacrifice your personal joy or your free time.
Precisely. You get the promotion, but you work every weekend. Or your partner gets an opportunity, and you have to shoulder all the heavy burdens at home.
Which leads to burnout. So our sweet Pisces need to ask themselves, is the cost of the success truly worth the exhaustion?
You really have to weigh it, and watch your wallets too. This tension makes us want to overspend to compensate for the stress.
Yes. Put the credit card down. You don't need that expensive furniture just because you're feeling overwhelmed.
Moderation is your best friend this week. Choose balance.
Because you need to conserve your energy. After the historical wait, the communication glitches, the sleepy new moon, and that stressful Venus-Jupiter square, the week finally breaks open.
Absolute clarity. On March 20th or 21st, depending on where you live, the sun bursts into 0 degrees of Aries.
Happy astrological new year.
Yes, the equinox.
The energy transitions so beautifully from the watery depths of Pisces into the courageous, action-oriented fire of Aries. The slate is wiped clean.
It is the moment for literal and energetic spring cleaning.
Open the windows. Sweep out the dust.
Take all those profound realizations you gathered during the messy Mercury retrograde and translate them into decisive action.
I love it. You spent the week in the cocoon, and now the butterfly has emerged, but with armor and a sword.
Exactly.
Eh.
But you have to have rested first. If you burned yourself out chasing a costly opportunity, you'll enter Aries season feeling depleted instead of energized.
So to summarize this emotional whiplash for you, my dears, the world is spinning through massive historical changes, right?
Right, generational shifts.
But your job this week, surrender to the endings, let it stay messy, double-check your emails before you send them,
Carefully weigh those shiny opportunities.
and conserve your energy so you can step into your power.
Perfectly said.
Now, before we go, we want to leave you with a final thought to mull over. We talked about how the sky is mirroring massive global revolutions, right? Empires restructuring, walls falling.
As above, so below. The macro is always reflected in the micro.
Exactly. So if the world is experiencing a generational rebirth, what personal revolution are you quietly seeding in your own life right now?
Oh, that is a beautiful question to carry into the new year.
Isn't it? Well, my honeys, next week your Pisces is waiting for even bigger surprises. In order not to miss it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say?
Yes, and if you liked our sky interpretations for this week, don't forget to like the video.
And don't be shy to share your comments with us. We send you plenty of positive energy, lots of heart and star emojis. Take care of yourselves, my nice-hearted listeners.
Bye, everyone. Keep shining.